Joe and Poppy have virtually the same business. Joe and Poppy have virtually the same size office space. Both of them run virtually the same number of going concerns. Both companies are doing well. Poppy, however, has something that saves her hassle and strife: a virtual address. Poppy spoke to someone at M40 Offices about how a virtual address could help her. With the use of a postal address, a designated mailbox, VoIP system, and discounted meeting rooms, Poppy was impressed. At the fraction of the cost of office space, she'd get all the advantages of occupancy without the need to be there physically. It was a no-brainer. Joe was watching a documentary on paint drying when he should have been listening to Poppy tell him all about it. That was a mistake. Poor Joe. Things aren't looking too good for him. He has 2 sets of mail going to the same address. Sometimes he gets mixed up. Poppy has 1 set at home and 1 to a designated mailbox thanks to M40 Offices' virtual address package, keeping her business separate. Joe gets way too much junk mail. Poppy reroutes hers to a completely accessible mailbox based at one of M40 Offices. Joe gets customers turning up at his front door. Poppy doesn't. Joe has business meetings at home. Poppy has hers in a designated, hugely discounted meeting or conference room at a salubrious office in a thriving metropolis. Joe's image is a bit iffy. Poppy's image looks professional to her clients. Joe's company looks small. Poppy's looks like a successful and ever-growing empire with an address to match. Joe gets phone calls at all hours. His wife is not best pleased. Poppy has a VoIP system which allows her to have a regional or nondescript number which she can see as a separate business line. Joe's business is dwindling. Poppy is ever-growing. Joe has a hole in his shoe. Poppy has a membership package with M40 Offices which entitles her to discounts on holidays, clothes, groceries, and other fancy knick-knackery. This year, Poppy's doing so well she's going on a membership package discounted holiday on safari in Kenya. Joe is in a tent in Rhyl. Boost the profile of your business. Get a virtual address with M40 Offices. It's a virtual no-brainer. Call today on 01-844 260 500 to see how M40 Offices can help your business flourish.